Can you say hi? Can you say hi? Can you say hi? Can you say something? Good girl. Okay guys, this little one is 6 months old. When did you turn half a year? Scarlett, tell me, how does it feel to be 6 months? Can you tell me? So I thought I would do a 6-month must-have video because there are some things that I'm so thankful that I have right now in this phase of little Scarlett's life, right? Do you like the things that we play with all the time? And one of the things I found that's kind of a little bit difficult, I feel like, is knowing what to do with your baby. And I feel like if you have more than one, that's probably a little bit different. But with just the one, her and I, sometimes I like, okay, so I've sung as many songs as I can sing, I've read as many books as I can read, like, what now? And so these are some of the things that hopefully you guys find helpful as well. And all of these items are listed on Grayson and I's. It's like a Meet the Nulls favorites page on Amazon. And there's one little link below that you'll click and it'll take you to Amazon. It'll have a list of all of our favorites. So if you want any of these items I'm about to show you, you can get them from there. It's nice and easy to find, right? Do you think that they should do that? Oh yes, that's a curtain. It keeps the light outside so that it doesn't make it too bright in here, right? And it looks pretty. So let's get started with some of my 6-month must-have items. Are you ready? Yeah! So one of the things that we use way more than I even thought we would. Scarlett, do you know what this is? What is it? It's actually her drum. That's pretty much how she uses it. But it's the Bumbo. I'm sure you've seen this, heard of this before. But at first I was like, do I really need that? I don't know. But now we use it all the time. And actually in their instructions, it says you can use it at 1 month, which I did not know. I don't even think we used it till like maybe 3 even. She was already just starting to sit like really wiggly. But this is great to help them practice sitting, and even more than that, we feed her in that, and we have a high chair, but sometimes it's just really nice to just throw her in there and have her eat. And so we really like it for that, and that's how we usually eat our meals. If Grace and I are eating, we'll put her at the table because it's just really fun to have all 3 of us at the table. But we really like our Bumbo, right? Can you say Bumbo? Bumbo. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so Bumbo. The next thing I actually mentioned in my newborn must-have video, and it is these disposable change pad covers. This is half of one, so I get them and I cut them in half because I don't want to waste them. And some of you viewers actually had said to buy the puppy pee pads, because they're cheaper, which totally makes sense. I happen to get these on sale, so I just bought them again. But a great idea is to just get the puppy pee pads and chop them up. But we like these ones. It's like the brand is called North Shore, I believe. Again, it's all in our Amazon favorites list, so you can find them on Amazon. They're just super handy because I don't know about your baby, my baby likes to pee as soon as we take the diaper off, and so if we didn't have these, you would be washing her change pad cover like every single day. And we have out of unit laundry, and so I do not wash her laundry every day. Right, sweetie? So that's another one that we love. And this next one, I'm pretty sure you've probably thought of by now, because if you don't have a passy strap, you're crazy. I don't know how many times you would want to bend over and pick up the passy that they drop every 2 seconds. We got these ones. They're actually really cute. I'll show you the brand. You can maybe see it. It's called Mati Mati, and I just got them on Amazon, and they're just really cute little patterns, and they're cheap. I don't remember exactly how much, but not a lot of money at all, which is part of the reason why I like them so much. So we have these ones, and we really like it. It's just super easy. I'm sure you use these, and if you don't, you really should. The only reason I included this is because I've seen some moms in my little friend group who don't use these, and I just think they're kind of crazy. So this is a must-have. Must have these, yes, if your baby uses a passy. The next thing, again guys, all of these are like kind of obvious. I think some of them are obvious, but I just thought I'm gonna mention it. Sweetie, do you want to play so Mommy can do a video? Do you want to play on your play mat, which is a must-have, and we'll get there eventually. Do you want to play? Okay, let's go. The next one I want to talk about is like a silicone bib. These things, whoever thought of these is a genius. And this is the Baby Bjorn brand. You don't have to get this one. It happened to be cheaper when I was buying them. But any of the silicone ones are just amazing. Like the fabric ones are so cute, especially for like, I feel like they're more drool catchers versus like a food catcher, because you just wash it in the sink right after and that's it, versus having to just add to the already heaping pile of laundry that you have for your baby. So we love these, and I have to get more. Actually, I only have one, and I need to go invest in a few more. Okay, so now we're kind of getting into some like play items. And these toys are by a company called O-Ball, and they are amazing. So you see all like the little holes? It's so that the baby can stick their fingers in and grab it. And honestly, sometimes at the beginning she would grab it like unintentionally. And it's just great because they can actually hold on to things. And obviously all babies like the little noise. And so I would highly recommend some O-Ball toys. Just something fun for your baby to actually be able to pick up when they're learning how to pick up things. And again, even though this is the 6-month must-have video, definitely got these like a couple months ago. And they're for like a little bit earlier, so when they're just learning to grab things. But I just thought I'd bring it up. Something else I wanted to mention was a sound machine. And I had brought this one up in our newborn must-have. We've been using a sound machine since she was a newborn, since the day she came home. And this one is the Homedics one. I would not recommend it. We still have it. It barely works. Like this little like knob to turn it on and off must be loose or something, and so it turns off all the time. And then when it turns off, like she'll wake up or start stirring. And so I would not recommend this one. Thankfully, it's only like $20. My friend used the Skip Hop one. It looks like a little owl. There's like a little elephant as well, and it also projects stars onto the ceiling. So I think we might get that one because she loves like anything that lights up or shadows. So we might get that, but a sound machine of some kind, definitely a must-have if you haven't done it already. It's just so great to be able to like, you can still have friends over and you can not worry about like being loud. People always come into our house like, oh, whispering. I'm like, you don't have to whisper, she's got her sound machine. So we love a sound machine, just maybe not this one in particular. And I just want to say that because I did mention, this was one of my like must-have items in our newborn one, and we don't actually like it that much. So there's that. Something that we have learned is that some sort of like waterproof flooring is essential because of the amount of like spit up and stuff that happens. And so I had actually bought, we have picnics down like looking over the beach a lot, and so I had bought this mat that goes just as a picnic mat, and it's waterproof, and now I've been laying it on our living room floor and she kind of crawls all over that. I'll show you. It's not folded because she was using it and it's like a big heap. But Scarlett, are you crawling away? This is what it looks like. It's like just like a waterproof thing, and it actually like folds all up into like this cute little bag, which is really nice. And you just wash it in the machine, but it's totally waterproof, and so it's just so much easier to clean. And I can like just throw it in the washers like our carpet. I'm not gonna just throw a carpet in the laundry, obviously. So this is way easier to have. Something else that I wanted to add to this must-have list, which I never even knew about, I just happened to find it online, is it's called a sheet saver, and it goes in her crib over top of the sheet. And so she puts like her head on it, and it kind of catches like spit up or drool or anything that happens like while they nap. It is amazing. Like, I never would have thought that it would be so dirty so quickly. I have to wash that thing so often, but it saves me having to wash her sheets like every day. And so it's super helpful. And you'll see in these pictures here what it looks like. And these pictures, I love these pictures. They were the first time that she was taking a nap in her crib. And I almost started crying because she had been in a little bassinet in our room the whole time. And so I love these pictures, and the sheet saver still looks nice and new. So I'll show you these ones. So the next things that I want to show you that I think are must-haves as far as playtime goes, because it's so hard to figure out what to do with the baby. Like, I don't know, like I said, there's only so much you can read and sing and dance around with to cover like the whole 12 hours of the day. And so these are the things that we use that she loves. Let me show you. So this is one of our favorite items that we bought. It is the Skip and Hop Oh, I just saw the name of it. Skip and Hop playmat. Again, the link is down below. I'm so sorry, I'm totally blanking, and I just saw the name 2 seconds ago. But the reason we like it, one, there's a nice mirror here, so when she says tummy time, she can see herself. Can you show them? Do you want to show them how you can see? Yeah. The reason we like it is because it also does this for like a regular arch, and she played with this as like a younger baby. She was on this mat really soon after she was born, and she loved it because there's so many things to do. This is just a toy that I've tied on. But there's like a little fox here that goes back and forth. There's an owl that poos. Lots of things for them to look at. But then the best part is that for tummy time, you do this, and there's also things for them to look at here. Another reason that we like it so much is because, oh, you like your little mat? Because when she's learning to sit, now she can sit by herself, but when she was learning, she would hold on, now she wants to stand. She holds on to this, hold on, sweetie, like that, and she can hold herself up. She loves to eat this box, but she could sit like this, and now she's even, well, she tries to pull herself up on this to stand, which, don't do it yet. When she stands, can you hold on and show them how you do it? Can you hold on? Open your hand, there you go. She likes to stand like this and like look at things. And so it's just a really good like multi-purpose mat that we have found really helpful. And then one of the best parts, okay, you gotta sit because you can't do it too long by yourself, sweetie. Is it fun? So cute. Are you having fun? Good girl. One of the other things that we love is this bottom part slides on and off super easily, and so it's all machine washable, and you just throw it in the washing machine. It's great. We just did it recently, and it was really easy. Okay. Yay, Scarlett. Ooh, okay. Okay, guys, here's our other must-have. Scarlett, can you show them how you can jump? Good girl. This is the Rainforest Jumparoo. Definitely a must-have because it keeps her so occupied. And if I need to go like clean a dish or go to the bathroom or something, I can leave her in here now and she will just hop and jump around, and it's adorable and she loves it. So we got this one. We got this one. And look, oh, you're showing off. Look at me, I can jump. I'm so cute. It also plays music. Good girl. Good girl. Do you like your Jumparoo? So that's definitely a must-have. It just gives us another thing to do throughout the day. So I love this one because I can't stop smiling. It's so cute. And she's like just recently figured out how to actually jump, and it's adorable. Alrighty, and I think the last thing I wanted to show you, please excuse the mess. I haven't really done anything today, but this has become essential. So Scarlett has recently started to crawl. It's like an army crawl still, but I think by like in the next 3 days, it's gonna be a real crawl. But she started doing that, and so we need to sequester her and keep her corralled in because she gets into everything already. And so we bought, it's called a summer play yard. I'll show you. This is what it looks like. It's pretty big, like, look, I'll show you. Like, I can get into it and sit down fine. Granted, I'm only 5'1", but still. If I sit down, I'm 5'1", and this is where my feet are. Like, they're not even at the end. There's still lots of space. So there's lots of room for babies. But yeah, so this thing is really great. It's not that expensive, and we actually also bought a full coverage umbrella so we can take this down to the beach, which is part of the reason we decided to get this one, is that we wanted one to be able to take down and protect her from the sun as well. And there's a bunch of babies in our little group, so they can all just be thrown in here and play while we play like volleyball and stuff. But that's why we got this one. However, tip, I learned this. If you are looking to get baby gates, those big baby, like a play yard where you get, it's like a bunch of big gates that you can turn into like, they come in like panels of 6 or panels of 8. Those are kind of expensive, but if you look up puppy gates way cheaper. Like I'm talking like $80 cheaper at least, like so much cheaper. I'll put one of my favorite ones I found down on Amazon. Again, I did not purchase this one, so I can't guarantee that it's amazing, but it had good reviews, and yeah, it was really good. But again, we wanted one more for the beach as well. So we got the summer play yard. And one more thing I want to say about that. So as you can see behind me, see these crossbars? They're made of metal. Don't know what they were thinking. It's really silly. So like I looked on all the Amazon reviews and everyone says they love the play yard, but the metal is stupid and their kids are bonking their heads. So simple, cheap solution. I went to Home Depot and spent, I think it was $10, and we bought these, let me show you. We bought these pipe insulator tubing. We bought the 1/2 inch ones for pipes that are like 1/2 inch, and they fit right on. They already have a slit. So like it just comes on and off like that. And that's it. And it was super easy to do, and you just stick them on and that's it. And so this is our new must-have, and Scarlett hates it, and you put her in there and she just screams her head off. But mommy and daddy love it, so it's gonna be used a lot. I think those are all the must-haves that I wanted to share with you guys. Again, the link is down below to Grayson and I's, it's like the Meet the Nulls favorites page on Amazon. If you click on that, all the stuff that I just talked about is in there. I hope that these little must-haves that I have found helpful will also be helpful to you, helping you play with your baby, keep her safe, and yeah, that's everything I have to say. Let's go say goodbye to Scarlett, the jumping bean. Do you want to say bye? Yeah, is that how you say bye? Thanks for watching my 6-month must-have video. Say bye, guys. Say bye. Guys, I filmed that video of her in the Jumparoo, like no joke, 30 minutes ago, and she's still happy as a clam. Are you happy? Are you jumping? Are you jumping? Oh yes. It's a must-have. Go get it.